Welcome back to Boring Reviews.
Boring Land.
Oh, just kidding.
Blasphemer.
Hello,
right.
Boring Review Nation.
Kind of pointless.
We know all things.
What up, Boring Reviews? Jody here.
Nick here. And she's done with the introduction.
Today, we're going to react, how about that,
Ooh,
to
snap.
a trailer called Hey Rom, and it came out in 2000, and it was requested by Chris B.
Chris B, the man, he has been one of our viewers since the very, very beginning. We appreciate that. And I'm trying to remember why he requested this. I want to say he said this has something to do with Gandhi and to check it out with Jody. So I put on the list. I have a list of like videos to do with each person in Boring Reviews. I put on her list. So I'm pretty sure he said she'd probably enjoy it, maybe for the historical aspects or for whatever reason. There's no subtitles here, so I'm assuming because Chris B has been a viewer for so long, he knows we don't speak Hindi. I'm assuming that there's maybe not a lot of dialogue in this trailer. And if there is, it's
English.
easy to interpret just the body language, what's going on. So, with all that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're going to jump right into this bad boy.
Why does it have to be a boy?
Great question. Right now.
Raghupati Raghav Raja Ram.
Reminds me of The Lion King. The opening music.
Not in the yeah. Oh.
You sure he meant for me to watch this?
Oh, I got a gun too. Looks like Americana, right? Not sure if it is. I don't think it is. She looks familiar.
She does, especially her eyes.
Oh my gosh. Oh! Ooh, there's guns everywhere.
Seriously.
SRK?
Looks like him. Is he dead?
Jeez. All right, so
I don't know if he meant for me to watch
this was an Oscar-nominated film. I'm gonna let you share your thoughts while I look this up because I want to know who are some of those people in that. Go for it.
I don't even know where to begin. I was not expecting that. That was a lot of death. A lot of sadness.
Yeah, a lot of sadness for sure.
It's it.
So that was Shah Rukh Khan. That was not Amir Khan. So I don't really know a lot of these actors. Rani Mukherjee. Oh, I know I've seen her in something.
Yes, we've seen her in something.
Is she like that girl that I always say she looks familiar to me and I never remember what she's been in?
I don't know, maybe. Her eyes, though. Just
Yeah,
like the
unbelievable.
lightness. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Very pretty. Unless they had her like in context, but I doubt it. I don't know. That was an intense trailer right there. I'm sure it covers some very heavy topics. And if it is about Gandhi, then about religion, maybe.
Well, I mean, it looks like the movie is not about Gandhi, even though he's probably the central figure in what the whole story's about. but the person that assassinated Gandhi, his name escapes me, and then either them maybe trying to hunt down the person that assassinated Gandhi, or the story behind the story, because you have that one guy who shoots him right in front of everybody, and then you have the other guy right there pulling the gun out of the box as if maybe he knew it was going to happen and he was too late. And then you had the other, I mean, the thing about an Oscar-nominated film, international film, or any nominated film, is those movies tend to tell a story in a different way. And I don't want to just say than just mainstream movies, but typically more than mainstream movies. Mainstream movies are very cut and dry. You know, there's some movies like Inception and whatnot where you have to really think about it and do you really understand, but it's still pretty cut and dry what the plot is. Some Oscar-nominated films, I'll watch them and I'm just be like, I still don't really know what's going on. And there's some that you can understand what's going on, but there's a lot of metaphors that you missed and references that you missed. This trailer, I don't really know what's going on. They went with just music, instrumental music, and, you know, kind of like the operatic singing as they are showing different glimpses. I'm sure if you know the story about Gandhi, you kind of have a better idea of what that's about. I'm intrigued just because I know very little about it after watching that trailer. But it seems... I have no idea what it's about. So that was Kamal Haasan, who acted as protagonist. And let me see, it's an alternate historical film that depicts India's partition and the assassination of Gandhi by goats. Yeah, I almost said ghosts, but I forgot the D. Goats. The Hindi version was distributed by Shah Rukh Khan's Red Chillies Entertainment. Here we go. It's about a protagonist's journey from religious hatred to love, with the theme of the partition of Bengal in the background. Its relevance in the present environment clouded by religious extremists was widely recognized. So I have seen films like Bhagat Singh and like Rang Di Basanti, where it was more politically charged. There was a message going on. The Bhagat Singh was the historical about, you know, he was kind of the opposite of Gandhi trying to achieve freedom for India and all that kind of stuff. It's typically not, my type of film that I'm excited to go in and watch. But if I get enough people that say, oh, you've got to, especially since we do Indian films prevalently, then I'll go ahead and check it out. But, the trailer was just, like, it didn't do a lot for me. It looked like it was well shot and well made. But I wonder, me going into it, not knowing a lot of the history, if I'm going to really be able to follow.
Yeah. No, it looked very, very sad. Very sad. Reading a little bit about the plot and whatnot, it seems like it's got a lot of heaviness. Got a lot of heaviness to it. A lot of historical, whether it says like right here whether they want to move to Pakistan or not. But the partition and all that. But it just riots and anyway, it just seems definitely not one of my movies. I want to hear about it maybe, see if it was any good, but I don't want to watch a lot of shooting and death, and it just seemed like everybody was dying in that trailer.
Yeah, it's not her kind of film for sure. I could be wrong. Maybe he didn't say watch it with Jody. Maybe I just had imagined that, but I had put it in that group for a reason. Anyways, let us know more about this film. Let us know aspects of it that are powerful for you if you enjoy it. Don't give any spoilers away, obviously. Let us know what are we missing, and let us know, yes, you should definitely see this, but here's like a synopsis of what's going on. When we reacted to Rang Di Basanti, someone has said, watch Bhagat Singh first so you can better understand that, and I appreciated that because I did better understand Rang Di Basanti, even though I'm not going to say I fully understood it. But with all that being said, thank you so much for checking us out. Thank you so much for coming back for more videos, and until next time.
Bye.